Jai Jhulelal. We discuss about death. Death is considered to be a very serious subject. Nobody wants to talk about it. But it is not the death. It is the fear of death that needs to be tackled. Death is inevitable in nature. This world is based on one principle: change. Change is equal to birth plus death. So, whatever is born is going to die. Whoever is born is going to die. Whatever is created is going to get destroyed. That which has a beginning also has an end. So change is law of nature and death is part of nature. Actually, what is happening, it is the fear of death that man is scared of. Because death comes only once in lifetime. But in fear, man dies every day. From where does this fear arise and why fear? It is because of two things. One is ignorance of reality. We don't know what is happening in nature. So there is little confusion that creates fear. Another is we have come with a mission and that mission is not fulfilled. There is something missing in life. Take for an example, a person travels to a foreign country for the first time and he has a task to complete and come back. But as soon as he lands, he is attracted by the surrounding beautiful atmosphere. The sights call him and he gets involved into sightseeing for some time. He thinks he is enjoying. But one day he realizes that he's got a return ticket and the task is not accomplished. Now, what happens to that person happens to most of us. And that creates fear. So, this fear can be tackled. Gain the knowledge of life, accomplish the task for which we are born, the fear is gone. But this is a very long process. And there are shortcut methods also. Some easy steps, some simple steps. The first step is be considerate to others. Actually, this whole creation is one. The plant world, animal world, human world, they are interwoven. There is a dependency, there is a connection. Even in human world, one person cannot do everything. He has to depend on others. There are so many who have contributed for our well-being, directly or indirectly. A word of gratitude, something we can return to the world. There is a crisis today. Can we go and help somebody? We have employees, maids. Can we at least tell them that their wages will not be reduced or deducted? Some consideration. If this act is continued, then the fear will get reduced. What actually happens? The attention is diverted. So the second point is to change direction of thoughts in mind. Convert negative thoughts into positive thoughts. Positive thoughts are imposed on mind deliberately. There is a goal, there is an objective, there is an interest for the welfare of world, and with that as an objective, some thoughts are put into mind deliberately. These thoughts are called positive thoughts. Love, compassion, these are positive thoughts. But when a vacant mind gathers random thoughts, they are termed negative. They are like hate, anger, jealousy, envy, etc. So, what we have to do is reduce negative thoughts and improve the quality of thoughts. Now, this is not very difficult. Our traditions are so well designed that mind can be converted from negative to positive easily. Take for example Arti or Ardas, Azan or church bell. For a layman, these are mere sounds, but they are carefully designed to implant divine thought into the mind. A person who is used to them, whenever he listens to them, his mind is elated. The negativities will drop. If you don't prefer these traditions, if you think these are old methods, you can design your own mantra. Only condition is it should have soothing effect on mind. Mind should get attuned to it easily, like any other musical note. Another condition is it must plant a divine thought, a pure thought, auspicious thought. And when mind keeps on repeating this mantra, automatically the fear of death, not only fear of death, even the thought of death will not be there, because mind cannot entertain all kinds of thoughts in one go. There can be either positive thoughts or negative thoughts. There cannot be both thoughts together. So if mind is engaged on elevating thoughts, the negativities will drop automatically. This cleanses the mind. One experiences peace and happiness within. And death only come only once. Why bother about it? Since man does not have control over it, it is better left to nature. It is waste of energy to think about death. This fear acts like a virus. It destroys from within. So this virus has to be killed. Think of life instead. Today's life. I have this new day. I must enjoy this new day. And it cannot be enjoyed unless I am considerate, I am compassionate. It cannot be enjoyed if I have negativities in my mind. So think of today's life, be considerate, and entertain pious thoughts, pure thoughts. Rest, everything will be taken care of. The fear will vanish automatically. Thank you.